Hi, I'm Marty Nemko. A 1959 journal article said that type A behavior, what's often called hurry sickness, and a tendency to get angry, increases the risk of cardiovascular disease. But a more recent review of the literature in the American Journal of Public Health found that a number of follow-up studies failed to confirm that claim. The authors of that literature review asserted that a number of studies asserting a link between type A behavior and heart disease were funded by the tobacco industry as a way to deflect attention from cigarette smoking as a cause of heart disease. Nevertheless, it may still be that when the smoke clears, type A behavior, especially its angry variant, will be found to at least be modestly contributory to cardiovascular disease. And there is little doubt that an angry personality usually results in ostracism and less influence. But rather than dismissing type A behavior as such a bad characteristic that all efforts should be made to quell it, it just might be worth considering its little discussed upsides. First, you get to accomplish more and contribute more. Today there is an endless flood of exhortations to slow down to accomplish more. Breathe, meditate, have work-life balance, and use slow-down tools like meditation, yoga, even marijuana. But logic suggests that unless you're rushing so much as to make errors so frequent and or so serious as to counter the increased productivity, the type A person's focus on getting as much done as possible will generally result in a more contributory and thereby more contented person. Many of my meditator, yoga practicing clients end up feeling good only transiently. In terms of their overall life, on average, they aren't and don't feel as accomplished, not to mention as financially comfortable, as are most of my type A clients and friends. A second under-discussed benefit of type A behavior is that it's motivating. It's a fun game to see how much you can get done each hour, each day. My enjoying that game is key to my having been unusually productive in my life. You can Google my name and you'll see my bio, or I've done a lot, I don't want to brag, but I've done it for more than most bears have. More than that, I mean the average bear. Anyway, and a final benefit of type A behavior is that it simply feels good. It feels good, feels alive to be cramming in as much as possible. You feel valuable, productive. I compare that with my clients who feel they don't have enough to do. Disproportionately, they feel more turgid, irrelevant, even useless. Of course, as do all characteristics, type A behavior has liabilities, which have been well publicized. But this little talk presents type A's under-considered upsides. And as always, comments are welcome. I encourage you to write them below, as well as to thumbs up or thumbs down as you see appropriate this, and as well to share it on social media if you so choose. In any event, I do thank you for watching. I'm Marty Nemko.